The final objective guide of this weekend, LaLiga Cup. We've done Carrasco, we've done the new daily login system, and now, as I said, we are ending the day with the LaLiga Cup Team of the Season objectives. And let me just say, these are a lot better than the last Bundesliga ones and Premier League ones, because as you can see below my webcam, not only do you get a LaLiga TOTS player if you do manage to win all 10 matches, along with some nice packs along the way, you also unlock yourself a 91 Team of the Season gear for only winning 5 matches. So today I'm going to go over all of these, kind of telling you how it works for quote-unquote squad builder, what you can do for it, and so on and so forth, showing you the TOTS One League Cup game mode, and hopefully clearing up all confusion. This video shouldn't be too long because it is pretty straightforward. But essentially here, you can compete in the Team of the Season One League Cup game mode with a full squad of La Liga players, which means the starting 11 and the subs as well. You get some nice packs for the little milestones like winning 1, winning 5 where you get an 83 double and a Team of the Season gear, winning 7 for a double 84, and winning 10 for an 85 plus player. Obviously, if you do manage to win 10, you unlock yourself a La Liga Team of the Season player. You got 7 days left on this objective, and if we head on over to the Team of the Season One League Cup, head on over to play and head on over to friendlies, and then head on over to play online. Now, as mentioned, we are looking for the Team of the Season One League Cup, which is right here. Now, if I do remove my webcam, the rules is simply a classic match, but the beauty of this, and EA don't tell us, but these Team of the Season One League Cup games are actually a tad little bit quicker than your usual FIFA game. The usual FIFA game is roughly 6 minutes a half, and I did an experiment on stream and we timed it, and it was roughly 4 minutes a half, okay, so the games are a little bit quicker. The requirements is exactly 1 league and at most 2 lone players, and you do get 5 matches every single day, and as you can see the timer below it, that obviously refreshes every 24 hours at 6 PM UK time. So you get 5 matches a day, and you want to capitalize on that. 5 matches a day for the next 7 days, alright lads? So that is 10 out of 35 wins needed, or 10 wins out of 35 games needed, okay? So you need to win like every 1 in 3 games you essentially need to win. So if you can get 2 wins a day, then you'll be well on track to get it all done. Now, when it comes to the quote-unquote squad builder, and this one, I can't particularly give you a team that you can copy because everyone's team is going to be different right now. I know there's some, like, and I'm sure EA will be releasing some packs, like some TOTS premium packs in the store or something, that will give you lots of lone La Liga players. So make sure to make use out of that, because you can get yourself some pretty nice La Liga lone players. You can use at most 2 in this game mode. Now, what I'll do is just simply make a new squad, and I will do that, and I'll simply just call it La Liga. What you want to do is choose a formation you're comfortable with, which in my case I'll just stick with the 4-4-2, and obviously you want to be searching your club for your best La Liga players. I've already got some pretty nice La Liga players, which is good. I'll go for a Courtois, I'll go for an Arejo, and I'll go for a Capdevila at left back, and why not, I'll go for a Ceballos as a centre mid with an Eden Hazard out wide. And obviously then from here you can fill out the rest, just choosing your best La Liga players. My La Liga team is not quite complete yet, but if I do maybe open some packs before I go in, like if I open some packs on stream tonight, maybe I do that 500 FIFA point pack, which I believe may give you some loan picks. And you can just fill out the rest, and as it goes, there's a new Rafinha SBC if you want to do that. It is essentially just trying to build your best possible one league team, your best possible La Liga team. Now remember to fill out the bench as well, because it does have to be a full squad of La Liga players. So for the sake of it, I'm just going to use these silver lads here to fill it out like so, and there we go, it's beautiful. So what my job is now to do is to simply just go ahead and try and fill out the rest of his team with players that I like. I mean, Al Yamik's got 92 pace, so he'll be usable. As for any other midfielders, there's not too much options. I don't really want to have to use a gold shoe or mini, but as I said, if I am going to be opening lots of packs later, or if you are someone that just does open lots of packs in general, you get fodder. You can do that Rafinha SBC if you do those packs in the store, which I may as well go show you guys. You head on over to the store, and I will never advocate for opening packs, lads, for opening like FIFA point packs, but this is just hypothetical if you were going to open it anyway. Now obviously you're not guaranteed a La Liga TOTS, I don't think, but this one here, I mean, actually no, you are, contains 3 rare gold players from La Liga plus 2 La Liga TOTS or La Liga TOTS moments player pick loans between 2 players. So here we go, 15,000 coins or 100 FIFA points. You can open this up, you're going to get yourself 2 loan player picks from La Liga Team of the Season, and you can use those 2 loan players in your cup. There we go. That's like 2 out of 11 players of your La Liga team sorted. Obviously, you cannot have any more loans than that, though. So 100 FIFA points. Perfect. You get yourself a couple loan players. And I mean, even if you don't want to spend that, 15k is completely good value still. So let's pretend I've got the loans in, I've got some strikers, maybe completed Rafinha, and I've built up a pretty capable La Liga team. What your job is to do is to simply choose some custom tactics you're used to. And this will be the next tip falling under the custom tactics tip. Now, if you do start on balance, honestly, I'll just keep balanced. Everything's fine. Maybe if you do want to switch it to like a direct passing, but other than that, 50 width is completely fine. Defensive, you might just want to put drop back a little bit, slow build up possession. Attacking, you might want to put press after possession loss. Instructions, I think, is pretty important. Obviously, it does kind of depend on the players that you have got. Personally, for me, I like having both of my centre mids on cover centre. But when it comes to instructions and tactics, these are all simply just personal preference, so I'm not going to deep dive into these, but it depends on the players you've got. For example, if you've got a small agile striker on as a left striker, then a more target man as a right striker. Personally, I like having my right striker. Let's pretend this is a Lewandowski, alright? Then I will have my Lewandowski on stay central, and then let's say at left striker I've got a very agile player like an Antoine Griezmann. I would simply have him on either balanced or drift wide. So you can have the more agile drifting wide, sometimes making those runs and feeding it into the stay central target man. Once again, it just depends on the players that you're building around, the formation you're using, but instructions and custom tactics are important because so many people don't worry about it. So if you use them, you've already got a slight little advantage, haven't you? So ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this video did help you out. As always, it's a pretty self-explanatory one. 5 games a day for the next 7 days, meaning you've got 35 attempts to get yourself 10 wins and unlock the ultimate prize of the La Liga TOTS pack, but you do have some pretty neat rewards along the way. You just want to build yourself the best possible La Liga team you can, and my number 1 tip is opening that 15,000 coin or 100 FIFA point pack, getting yourself 2 loan players that you can go ahead and use in the cup. Use a formation you're comfortable with along with some custom tactics to help give you a competitive advantage. Good luck, and as always, happy grinding.